Devin Haney and Bill Haney, why won't y'all just let the Shakur Stevenson lie die, bro? I want to talk about Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia fight week. I want to talk about Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, because they fighting. But Devin Haney had to do an interview with $1 million worth of game, which ain't no problem. Do your interview with $1 million worth of game. Boy, do your shit. But why won't you and your daddy let the Shakur Stevenson lie just die, bro? Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. But this week, I'll be live Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. I'm not going live Wednesday, y'all. I will be live Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. I'm going to say it in every video. Don't forget, bro. Okay? If you want to debate, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email. Or you can just hit the link while I'm live. I drop the link every time I'm live. And please join the channel as a member. Drop super chats and super thanks every time you come by the channel to show support for the channel. And I'm not saying join the channel because I'm the best at picking fights. I'm just saying join the channel because I ain't missed a fight pick in 2 weeks. I ain't saying I'm the best at picking fights and that's why you should join the channel. I'm just saying that I pick fights better than everybody else. That's all. That's why you should join. I ain't saying I'm the best. I'm just saying it's me versus whoever want to lose. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I'm at with it. But anyway, bro. Anyway. Devin Haney double down, triple down, quadruple down on this talking point. He was asked about Shakur Stevenson. He said, again, the 75-25 Shakur Stevenson would have took the 75-25. It was more money than he ever made in his entire career. Wallow say, damn, his entire career. He said his entire career. He said, hold on, wait a minute. His entire career, what he had, like 15, 17 fights? Devin Haney said, nah, he done had 20. So miss me with that, he misspoke shit. He knew exactly what he was saying. I say, bro, why won't you just let this lie die? I don't want to have to cook because they going to be like, you hating. I don't want to have to cook them. Why you always point out when Devin and Bill do it, but you don't never point out nobody else? Because they do it more than anybody. Because they want this work. They want me to talk about them. They want to be talked about. So they say some shit, some salacious shit, some lying-ass shit, so they'll get the needle moving and get a motherfucker to talk about. Well, I'm going to give you what you want. I'm going to talk about you every time you lie. Every time you lie, I'm going to say something. Every time you cap, I'm going to say something. Every time you say some shit that just logically don't make no fucking sense, I'm going to talk about it. That's my job as an analyst. That's why you are watching this video right the fuck now. Because you know what I'm going to do. Now, knockout. Why do you say this don't make no sense? Number one, if the 75-25 was more money than Shakur Stevenson ever made combined, you got to understand. You got to understand that we know that Shakur Stevenson has made millions and millions of dollars throughout his career. He has made anywhere from $5 million to $10 million in his entire career. Right? And $5 million, I'm being very, very, what's the word? Conservative with that statement. We know if you add up all his fights since he's become a champion and really started getting paid, he been making at minimum $1 million a fight. At minimum, just bare minimum, $1 million a fight. So he done made somewhere, since being a champion, somewhere between $5 and $10 million. Now you add all the other fights that he was having for $100,000, $50,000, $60,000 coming up or whatever. That's where you made somewhere between $5 and $10 million as a professional fighter. So in order for the 25% to be more than everything that he ever had combined, bro, that would put him at like 11 million, bro. 10 million. If 10 million, do you know what 10 million is 25% of, bro? 10 million is 25% of 40 million. That means what Devin Haney is telling you is that Top Rank was putting up $40 million for the Devin and Shakur fight, and Devin wanted 75, which would have been 30, and Shakur wanted Shakur to take 10, which would have been 25%. Now, let's say you say, well, no, Shakur only made $5 million, KO. Okay, let's say that 25% of what Devin and them offering was $5 million. That means that somebody was putting up $20 million, and Devin was going to take 15, and he wanted Shakur to take 5. You know, like Devin calling himself a duck without even knowing he calling himself a duck. He's admitting that he ducking. Because by you not waiting for the WBC, by you not fighting Shakur and instead fighting Regis, you fought Regis for $1.5 million. That 50-50 you did with Regis for $1.5 million, you do realize that if you would have fought Shakur Stevenson and gave him the 50-50 that he was asking for, you realize that was more money than what you would have got to fight Regis if what you're saying is true and you're not lying, sir. This is why, Bill, don't be letting Devin talk, bro. Until he got a fight coming up and he got to let him do interviews and shit. But that's why he be right there in the background trying to talk and shit. Because it be stupid ass shit like that. If the 75-25 was more than Shakur Stevenson ever made in his career combined, you do realize that means it was more for you too. And you do realize that if somebody get to breaking down the math on what Shakur Stevenson has made in his entire career, then that means that you turning down 50-50 with Shakur means you took way less money to fight Regis Prograis. You not waiting on the WBC. They could have came back with any split. They could have came back 70-30. They could have came back 60-40. They could have came back 55-45, 50-50. Whatever they came back with would have been more money than what you got to fight Regis Prograis. You do realize that, right? You do understand what you're saying when you say that Shakur turned down that money. By you turning down the WBC mandate, you're saying that I fought Regis Prograis for way less money than what I would have got if I would have waited on the WBC to order Shakur. If I would have chose Shakur, I would have got more money. But instead, I went and fought Regis Prograis instead. That's what you're saying, bro, and you don't even realize it. Or maybe you do and you just don't care because people are going to ride for you anyway. But I need Devin Haney to stop telling us these lies, bro, because it's only making you look bad. And it's turning people off from you. And to anyone with common sense, it's easy to break down why that shit don't make no sense, bro. So I maintain y'all, stop listening to this 75-25 bullshit, bro. And I tell you all the time, when you tell a lie, you got to cover it up with another lie, then cover it up with that lie, then cover it up with that lie. That's why you see 75-25 for Devin Haney. Him and his daddy say that was more than what he would have got in his last 3 fights combined. That's more than what he would have got if he would have fought Edwin De Los Santos. Oh, no, that's more than what he would have got in all of his other fights put together combined. Like, this story keep changing because they are lying to you. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll see y'all soon. We out of here. Peace.